We're under the lights for this week's edition of Real Recruits TV. Hello everyone, I'm Kyle Stanley. Another busy week in high school baseball. Behind us is the featured game of the week. It's between Brophy Prep and Sandra Day O'Connor High School, but we also stopped off over at North Canyon in Paradise Valley. In his first season at the helm, Clay Clevitter marches his men into Paradise Valley to take on Roy Muller and the Trojans. Both teams playing good baseball so far this season. The home team gets on the board first. Chandler Crow goes the other way with this fastball, and it's just out of the reach of a diving Joel Erbstoser. That one rolls all the way to the wall, and Ryan Thies trots home to make it 1-0 PV. On the other side of the ball, Trenton Stoltz was solid. The righty left the game in the fifth inning, having given up 2 unearned runs, but that's the key word, unearned. The Trojans made 5 errors in this game to allow Thunderbird to steal one on the road. The Chiefs won the contest 7-3 thanks to a big 5-run 7th inning. And just down the road, North Canyon hosted Pinnacle High School. The home team Rattlers are down 5-1 in the 6th inning, and MJ Hubbs doesn't make life any easier for the home team. Just has enough to carry out, but MJ knew he got all of it.
I got it good, but carried a little more than I thought. I was down 2 strikes, trying to slow down, see the pitch, just slow down and connect, and got a fastball down the middle and connected with it.
Next up, Brock Hartley tries to mimic his teammate deep to center, but just short of back-to-back jacks. Yeah, you gotta hit the weight room, Brock. Later in the inning, Alec Friedman must be keeping up with Duck Dynasty. He's bringing home both Ducks on the pond. 2-run single makes it 8-1. Jesse Kinney eventually got out of the inning for North Canyon, but it was too little too late for the Rattlers. They fall to the Pioneers 8-1. And now your game of the week, big matchup between Sandra Day O'Connor and Brophy Prep. Beautiful night for baseball as O'Connor puts their undefeated record on the line on the road. The first 4 innings flew by in this one. Both Cameron Ming and Michael Westro were on their A game. Only 1 run through the first 4 frames, and O'Connor scored that lone run on a throwing error. But the Eagles' bats came to life in the 5th. It's the pitcher Ming helping out his own cause, drives in a run with a single up the middle, and he gets to go back to the dugout and kick up his feet before getting ready to pitch again. 2 batters later, Owen Sanborn pads the lead. Sharp ground ball in the hole, gets by the shortstop. Stan Gawelko tries to score from second, and he does. Close play, but he gets under the tag to make it 3-0. But the Broncos start to buck in the home half of the 5th. Michael Lucero drives one deep to center, and off that giant wall, Connor Messman scores, and Lucero now represents the tying run on second. After an RBI groundout, it's now 3-2, but Ming stands his ground, backwards K to end the frame, but the damage is done. It's a 1-run game. And Garrett Rupp keeps momentum on Brophy's side, puts a goose egg on the board. He's pumped, and so are his teammates.
Good job.
And at the bottom of the 6th, the Broncos are in business again. Messman takes this fastball to right field. Good effort by Cooper Gray, but this one touches down. Messman has a double, and he puts the tying run on third with just 1 out. Big question, can Ming escape again? Gets the strikeout, but after an intentional walk, it's a full count with the bases loaded. The tension is high, but Ming gets Fenton Kelly to ground back to him. You can call him Houdini on this night. But one more escape act needed to happen for O'Connor before they could pull off the W. Deegan Hart had 3 outs to get. Again, with the tying run in scoring position, he gets the strikeout, and then he gets the final batter to lift one to right. Gray catches the final out, and the Eagles breathe a sigh of relief. Final score, 3-2. O'Connor improves to a perfect 6-0 on the young season.
I think the difference was us making some pitches to get out of some innings. Was huge. I think we had second and third a couple times and got out of there with 1 or less runs. So just us making some pitches, making some plays, and you tip your cap to our players. They had a lot of heart tonight and got after it.
It's Brophy, so it's going to be tough every time. I knew they had some big hitters, so my mindset throughout the whole thing was to keep the ball low, throw a lot of strikes, and also keep them off balance. I threw a slider and a changeup to, keep them off balance.
So it's all the road teams taking the victories in this week's game. Sandra Day O'Connor, Pinnacle, and Thunderbird all with the W. Now make sure to go to our Facebook and Twitter page, plus our website at www.realrecruits.com. And we're actually going to end this week's edition of Real Recruits TV with all of the highlights that you may not have seen from these games. We'll see you next week.